Trump scores another massive victory in that all of the leadership is now endorsing him. It means you don't need to have a primary. He's all set to go. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug Tenaple. This is where the happy patriots are. Here's a couple of headlines admitting defeat. Wall Street Journal, the Biden-Trump crisis. That is, they're talking about the two candidates that are going to be who we vote on. Here's the Washington Post, an opinion piece. How did we get stuck with Biden and Trump again? Now, they mean it as an insult, but I take it as a huge victory. They're admitting it is Biden versus Trump, meaning Trump has won the primary. And then here's the next big batch of headlines. CNN, top Republican House leaders all endorse Trump for president. We'll get back to that article. Let me get these other headlines really quick. Fox News, Tom Cotton back there, great guy, endorses Trump, says everything has gone to hell under Biden, correct? Here's the Star Tribune. Minnesota GOP rep Tom Emmer endorses Trump for president. We have his tweet also. Here's going back to that CNN article. House Whip Tom Emmer announced on Wednesday that he is backing former President Donald Trump in his latest bid for the White House. With Emmer's announcement on X, all of the Republican House leaders all have now backed Trump's reelection campaign. And by the way, it's not because they necessarily wanted to. It's they realize the Democrats are so Marxist and insane and ready to destroy this country. They have to. It's time to put differences aside. Here's Tom Emmer on Twitter. We must stop Joe Biden and his failed policies. Read my full statement below. This is leadership whip Tom Emmer statement on endorsing Donald Trump for the quote. Democrats have made it clear why they will use every tool in their arsenal to try to keep Joe Biden and his failed policies in power. We cannot let them. It's time for Republicans to unite behind our party's clear front runner, which is why I'm proud to endorse Donald J. Trump for President Majority Whip Tom Emmer. I think this is even a stronger thing to say than someone who likes Trump or who was already on board with Trump. Tom Emmer is coming in and going, guys, we have to do this. It shows how Trump is like a giant magnet attracting all of these powerful leaders to him inevitably. It's a huge sign that he's winning. Emmer's announcement comes after House Majority Leader Steve Scalise endorsed Trump on Tuesday, and less than 2 weeks before the Iowa caucus kicks off voting in the Republican presidential primary. Now, Iowa is the next big step for Trump, but that'll just officially kind of check the box, and everyone's going to start dropping out, and all the money is going to drain out of Nikki Haley and all that. Here's Steve Scalise's endorsement. I am proud to endorse Donald Trump for president in 2024, and I look forward to working with Trump and a Republican House and Senate to fight for those families who are struggling under the weight of Biden's failed politics. He wants a cabinet position. Yeah, let's give him one. The former president continues to lead the Republican presidential primary field by around 40 percentage points in national polling, according to the latest update to the CNN poll of polls, ahead of the chief rivals, former Governor Ron DeSantis and former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley. He's stomping them into the ground. No one's even close, guys. Trump's commanding lead comes as he is a defendant in multiple criminal trials and faces 91 charges against him across 4 separate cases. Why do you think he's so popular, you dummy? That was the whole thing. He never needed to even do any marketing. The Democrats did it for them with their turning our court cases into just a banana republic, regime. They're going to throw him in the gulag. This is a re-education camp. But let me know if you agree that there's a Trump victory in order. I'm Doug in Exile. Thanks, Patriots.